Alright, what's up, guys? I've been playing through Pillars of Eternity. I think I did the first 3 parts. A couple of weeks ago, I was going to try to play through it before the sequel comes out. The sequel comes out in tomorrow, or 2 days, depending on whether you count today as today or tomorrow. It's 1 a.m., it's already tomorrow. But I'm trying to blast through the main campaign between today and tomorrow before Pillars of Eternity 2 comes out, because you can port your save game over. I was trying to get leveled up real high, and I've been playing around with a bunch of classes and stuff, but whatever. I'm just gonna... And even though I said I was gonna blast through the main quest, I'm here doing this freaking side quest. Like, I'm way over leveled. Like, this is a real early game area. It's the... I actually don't even know who the guy is here. Lord of a Barren Land. Guild of Vale's Lord Radrick. And we're basically here to kill him. Because he sounds like a real dick. In that first town you go to, when you see everyone hanging from the fucking tree, it's because of this guy. So, I snuck in the bottom of the keep, and now we're gonna...
Finished.
Around, kill him. Disengagement defense bonus. I don't know if I can actually use that. If I had a rogue, I might. Sturdy. It's not bad. I don't think everyone's wearing boots. So. Who doesn't have boots? Let's see. Give her the defense against prone boots. This is oh, let's switch weapons. This is a NPC from the White March expansion, Barbarian. I did not realize before that when barbarians attack, they hit everything around them in a cone. Or not a cone, an AoE. Oh, there's a dead person here. Someone's been murdered. A rising sun and 3 stars. I don't know what that is. I think this is the guy I need to talk to. Except there's a dead chick in the room. Okay, this might be a fight, but like I said, I'm massively out-leveled the guys in this area. Oh, nope. Okay. And Adair really
It is
doesn't fucking
unlike
like this
Kolsch
guy.
to hire mercenaries, or foreigners for that matter. And you are not one of mine, so I cannot accuse you of treason. What has my cousin promised you? Some grand reward? If he had any resources to his name, he would not covet mine. And if he had any honor in him, he would not have tried this here, now, when I have lost so much.
Oh, he murdered his own wife, I think? I'm just gonna kill you. Not really. And I massively outlevel you, so it's not going to be a really hard fight.
You are a pawn in Kolsch's designs, and he has kept his motivations from you for a reason. I wonder if you understand. You have proven your competence in your way, and had I such an ally, we might together put an end to Gilded Vale's woes, lift the curse once and for all, and in doing so, return us to a life where such strict measures. Oh yes, we are kin, he and I. He was raised within these walls, in fact, privy to all the... Stop me from saving Gilded Vale? From doing what I must to see this curse lifted and our children restored? What purpose is... You are a pawn in Kolsch's designs, and he has kept his motivations from you for a reason. I wonder if you understand what it is you do. So be it. May the twinned god take pity upon your splintered soul, and scatter it to the winds.
Nope. Okay. I need you to go after that mage first, but... Get after that mage. Bork! Who's this? Yeah, this isn't even going to be a challenge. I outlevel these guys so hard.
Unite!
Did I kill the first mage already? Get that second mage. I don't know, do something, I guess. Here, bless everybody. Yeah, I'm supposed to come here at like level 3 or 4, I'm level 10, so... Whoopsie. Justice! There's a chance those might have a spell that I don't have yet. Not a good one. It already has secondary damage. Crushing Lash, that's interesting. Alexa, stop. pretty much an upgrade to my sword, so. Alright. What else did I pick up? Meiji books? Yeah, they only had level 2 spells. Alright, that guy's done. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't think those guys are supposed to be red. Okay, there we go. Vaults. That's why I was doing this for the XP. Not a whole lot of XP for my level. Might have been good XP for lower level. Great. Now I have to find the vaults. That is not a vault. Came in from. Should have my person who found traps. Oh, yep. That's why. Hidden object found. Where? They're normally highlighted in purple. There we go. Ooh, fancy. He cleaned them up like instantly. Ooh, that looks like it might be a vault. How do we get in there? Probably have nothing that I can use at my level. Okay, not a vault. Someone in here was supposed to try to contact. I don't know if he's even still here. Upstairs. Another armory type area. Oh, I thought you said you were going to clean up the bodies. Said that was stealing. That one didn't say stealing, that one said stealing. Let's go upstairs.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Finished.
That was a high level lock. What level of this area is.
Finished.
No, is that the guy I was supposed to go in and talk to?
Huh? So it's just gonna be that. Glad I didn't have to kill all you guys. I just got lucky and happened to go straight into the right place. I don't think there's gonna be any vault up here. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here because I'm wasting time, and unless there's something really good, I'm not gonna get anything. Better than anything I already have. Where's that go? Kitchen, chapel, siege platform. Let's just sell them. Dungeon laboratory, that's where it came up from. Yep, I'm not seeing the vault, so I'm just gonna get out of here. Wait, to dungeon? Maybe there's something down there. Nope. A little disappointment. I'm a little disappointment. He definitely said vaults. I'm not seeing any vaults. Okay,
so if your weapon or shield has a bonus, it stacks with other items, but nothing else stacks with each other. Yeah, frontal assault on this place would have been super fun. I more than likely could have done it though, given how badly I outleveled these guys. Alright. So I need to go to Twin Elms. I don't know how to get there though. Oh, I can't get back in there at all for right now. Alright. To do Edder's companion quest. So there we go. It looks like if I go there, there's a path down there. So let's go back over there. I've been going to bed super late recently, so I'm probably going to be streaming this until 4, 5, 6 a.m. It's one of the companions that it's a druid companion that I have no interest in. Hello. At last I arrive. My coming was foretold. I dare you guys to challenge me. Oh, yep, you're gonna die. You only brought 5 guys? Second. Is that a mage? Yeah. There you go. $50? What hit him for 50 damage? Holy shit, the wolf. Okay, yeah. Maybe a little bit over level. Ooh, that's new. Of might +3. Movement rate bonus. No, let's give him +3 might. Does anything else I have might on it? Nope. It only adds 1 to 2 damage, really? Disappointment.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus! Actually, these guys are huge pains in the asses. But there's only 2 of them. There's no ones over there. Dominated. Does that not break domination? Paralyzation and petrification. Shit. I don't know if I have anything that cures domination. There's the dog at least. Of course, the dog is dominated. Go, 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 move! Oh, it's stuck. Really? Fighting these plants and piles of goop is harder than the other fight I just did. Oops, shit. Oh, he's still stuck. Interesting. She's stuck. Okay. Jesus, what the fuck is that? Spotted Stellagator. God almighty, alright. Just working on these things at a time. forgot.
Hey there. Hey there.
God, the pathfinding is so bad in this game. I don't have a quest. No, let's see what this short cave.
Hey.
Oh, the dog can't loot. What did she find? Why does stuff keep getting revealed, but I can't see it? Unconquerable. Interesting. What does this do? Spell defense bonus. Nope, that's her.
Yeah.
It's 5 endurance every 3 seconds when endurance is below 33%. If it was plus 5 endurance per second, well... Might be able to use that on the tank. What is he? Oh, he's not. Okay. I didn't know he didn't have any of those back.
Sure.
Oops. Is it just a straight up dead end? That's all that was in here? Alright. Probably part of someone's quest for something.
Steady does it.
Also, I think that was the Pillar of Eternity.
Sure.
What? Okay. Okay, there we go. That looks like... Elm Shore, I might... Oh. Interesting. I did not expect something like that. If it gave better loot, I would say yes, but since I'm trying to rush through... and I earned those extra levels, so, you know, I should be more powerful. So I'm just gonna roll through the enemies. It's fine with me. I earned it. I thought that deer was coming to attack me. Jesus! Fuck! I hope they weren't lying about me being too high level. Okay, I'm feeling like maybe I made the right choice in not taking that high level whatever. this thing, right?
Off that word and roll!
Where's the dog? What's he attacking? We need to attack. The dog is attacking. Alright, let's bust out some big spells. Fuck. We're getting somewhere, at least.
The Varu beyond.
Hey, you finally got up. Did that guy just die? Or is it just not go that way? There we go. Alright.
Huh? Yeah.
There you go. Get some of the big numbers out there. How much did that hit for? One hit, two crit, 75, 125, 126. Jesus. Where's the dog? Right there. Dog is down. Dog is down. Ugh, seriously?
Take that!
There's a matron. 2 matrons. Alright. God, please don't aggro anything else. Oh shit. Can you help him? Yes. What the hell is this guy? Oh. Can you not heal? Oh, I stuck. Oh, that's not good. You need to heal yourself. How did all those guys just get knocked down? My main dude is about to get knocked the fuck out. Ah, she can heal herself. Let's put him in stasis. Nice. It's in range of my tentacle. First world anime problems. The hell is she casting? Oh, nothing.
Varu beyond. Ah, Ulu.
Moe Ixi
What are you doing?
Ana.
What's the pathing so bad in this game?
Varu beyond.
Moe Ixi Ana.
Let's just heal herself. Oh, it missed. I want to see how much damage that thing does. Grace for 3, okay. 20 cold damage reduction.
Moe.
Is he still knocked down? Oh, okay. I don't actually have any high-level single-target spells. These are all...
Varu beyond cease.
Jesus. I had that combat in slow motion mode. And I was not expecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 enemies. Can you imagine if I had just put that on whatever the harder mode was? Holy shit. I had one dude not just knocked out, but he was brought from full to 0 health. And if you understand how health works in this game, if you don't, I'm going to show you anyways. So he has 219 endurance. That's pretty much his health pool. But the way this works in the game is if you go from 219 to 0 endurance in one fight, you get knocked out. But if you go from 219 to 1 and then you get healed all the way back up to 219, then your actual health goes down by 218. And then your endurance goes back up to full, and then another 200 health goes down, your endurance goes back to full. So effectively I have 1100 health as long as I keep getting healed, but I only get 200 of it at a time. So he got taken down from 1100 health to 0 health in that one fight. It appears you're too high level for this next area. Fuck you, game. Really? I'll feed you in 10 minutes. Angry bears, more ogres. What? Knock down the bear, what? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Jesus. I should, you know, let's just have him focus one target and get it down at a time. See, now this is better because all those melee guys are stuck in the back. Where do you go? So, do I have select? Just the tentacle that's like. Let's try to maximize the potential for that.
Breathe. Leave it to me.
Is someone in range? Oh shit, what the fuck was that? Stop it!
Never happens.
Is he prone or something? Yep, not there. They're down. Uh-oh. Oh, the dog is out again. God. Everybody's knocked down right now. Nice. Is he still knocked down? Yes.
Oh, and eat.
That's not what I meant to do. Fuck off. Oh, Jesus.
Got him!
Let's cast this again because I don't know how many people it's actually proc. Proc on her immediately. Alright. Oh, there's a named guy in here. Oh, this is one of my bounty fights. Okay, it's supposed to be a hard fight. Correct. Pause. It's pause-based combat, so it's real time with pause. Pause, select action, unpause, and then pause almost again immediately because shit's going sideways and try to panic and fix it. Here, move up and do this. No, it's knockdown. Let's just get everyone to focus on that one target right now.
Mow it.
Which damage did that do? Ghost Blade, 2 grays, 1 hit, 18, 10, 6. Not a lot of damage. Going down now, Rend. I don't understand. So, the way AoE spells work in this, so for example, the fireball, you see the red and the yellow. The red is that'll hit the enemies, the yellow is it'll still hit the enemies, but it won't hit the friendlies. Which makes sense. That's fine for an AoE like that. But for a cone-based AoE, it's the closer the cone, it hits friendlies. The further away, it misses friendlies. I feel like for cone-based AoEs, you should be able to like sort of wedge in between your friends and make the spell miss them when you're close. Like I feel like those should be reversed. Hit any friendlies unless they move.
That were them wrong.
Wow, that did not hit them. 20 damage reduction, 25 damage reduction on 3's damage. Anyone got any more of them knockdowns? I am 1 hit, 5 hits, 6 hits. No, yellow is it won't hit friendlies. What is that? Head of now learned the wise. Alright, that's actually what I was looking for. So that's nice. How many spells do I have left? I got a decent amount of spells left. That fight was a little easier than the other one. It was supposed to be harder, but they got bottlenecked in the hallway.
Finished.
20 defense against stuck, paralyzed, hobbled. -3 seconds on stuck, paralyzed. That's pretty nice. So even if you get stuck, it takes time off of being stuck. Okay, that was +2 might. What is this? Oh, I keep forgetting I have this. It's only 3 per rest, though. I do have to go feed my dogs, so I will be back in about 5 minutes. thought I had gotten some better armor for him. Oh, I know what it was. I killed someone just to see what armor they had, and then I reloaded the save. Alright. That should actually give me quite a bit of XP, so I can go turn that in real quick. And then I'll get a bunch of other bounty quests.
Last thing the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
Shut up. Mechanics. Mechanics bonus, always. What'd I come here for? I came here to turn that quest in. So of course I gotta run all the way through to get up there. It's normal when I tab out and browse Reddit. It's totally not at all what I'm doing right now, I swear.
How do you do?
4,000 experience, not awful. And 2,200 copper. The Green Death. Interesting. I wonder if I've killed him already. Maybe they don't spawn until I take the quests. Westernwood. Mercy Vale. And Leia Ram. I've never been there. Alright. So, do I have any of those? Yeah, Esternwood is there. Then where were the other ones? Copperlane I can't get back to right now. Esternwood. Stormwall Gorge. Cleobon Relog. I can try 3 of those right now. And those are nice. Those are fast if I can win the fights. And then I come back and get the XP right away. That might get everyone to level 11 if I can do 3 of those.
Last thing the Deerwood needs is a...
Shut up. fact, if I'm gonna go do that, let's get a better, I guess, +3 con on everyone. That'll give everyone a little bit more health for some tough fights. Great. Did I get any rewards? Apparently not. So which one is here? Esternwood. Desecrating gravestones. Alright, there's a bunch of gravestones up here. If I can pull everyone back to here, all the melee will get. Yeah, all the melee will get bottlenecked again, so let's. Oh. So let's give everyone the proper weapons. Whoa! Is that a fucking monk? I hate monks so much. You knock him down instead. No, you can go around. No, go. Oh, you can't go around. Search your pike. Stab that guy, because there's like 3 guys. Fucking monks. Kill him faster. Shit. Great. Got both my spellcasters. There we go, thank you. There we go. Yeah, hit all 5 of them at once. I'm okay with that. Boom! Get the fuck out of here. Did we kill the monk? Can you sneak up? No, not you. Ooh, he's gonna heal the monk. You. Oh, she's confused. Okay, they're all confused. For how long? 1 second, 1 second, 6 seconds. Shit, no one else has any range. Try to get the dog to run up there and finish. Stop him from casting that heal. There we go. Yeah, you know what? Tentacles. Do I have control of her back yet? No.
Bears.
Shit.
Try that.
Oh, she got that cast off.
Again.
What? Seriously? Is he almost dead? Alright. I'll take it. Damn, that was a long-ass knockdown. Alright. Did that dog really? Okay, it's fine. Oh, I think the tentacle is holding. He did.
No good.
Let's not play around damage-wise. Very good. Exceptional shield. Coat of 3 payment. Heavy armor. Alright, let's check that out. 'Cause that... Exceptional shield. I don't love the way that looks, but I don't care. Stats better. Yeah, overall stats are better. Doesn't do anything for damage. What else does it do? It's 2 resolve, 4 damage. No, it's retaliation. Okay, every time he gets hit, he hits back for 6 to 10 damage. That's about it. Better. It looks a little bit better with that helmet. What about this helmet? It's pretty cool with just the chain. It does look pretty cool with just the chain. Not in the inventory screen. The chain looks way better in the game world than on the inventory screen. It's weird. There's 30 people watching. level 5. Let's... Hold on. No, cancel. Okay, I guess the Grim won't. I guess it has to be in her inventory. There we go. Flame shield. How much? 12 to 18. I need higher level single target spells. That's not bad. That's a sort of like a one-time temporary heal. Learn it. Learn that as well. It is a short period, alright. I guess go ahead and run that too. Probably never use it, but it's free to learn. Alright, that fight wasn't too terribly difficult. Alright, she has an exceptional shield. He has an exceptional shield. She does not. So let's go to that for when she gets into melee combat. Hello, good morning, or good evening, depending. +2 might. Who do I want to give that to? That's pretty good. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 buffs on a kill and 1 debuff, which is -1 resolve, but the buffs are really good. 15. So it heals for 15 when she gets a kill, gives her +10 concentration, +15 interrupt when she gets a kill, +10 attack speed for 20 seconds, and it's 5 all defenses. So it's on a killing blow. But when she hits something, she hits like 5 things at once, so she has a really good chance of getting the killing blow. She learned all the spells she can from there. I need to check this spell and make sure that it does hit friendlies, because some of these types of spells do hit friendlies and some of them don't. I know the Cypher has one low level that doesn't. I don't think it does. I'm not positive. Alright, I very rarely use these level 2 spells, so... That one I don't use pretty much. Alright.
Huh? Where's the next one? Catacombs, I can't go there right now. Stormwall Gorge. Oh, that's the cave I was just in Stormwall Gorge, where I was like, this seems to be a quest cave. Alright, so let's... Cleavon Relag, where's that? Stormwall Gorge.
Let's go. Okay. Go defend the keep.
Last thing the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
Manual resolve. Just gained like 20 viewers. Hello, everybody. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. I got an ogre on my side. How many enemies are there? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Against my 7, if you include my wolf, and then I've got a bunch of guards at my keep, so I'm gonna whip these. I'm gonna whip some asses. There we go. Oh shit! All right, that one's almost. Yeah, see, when she hits that target, she hits. That's the AOE that she hits. She hits everything in that circle. Oh, did they kill my paladin, or did I get him? I think they killed my paladin. Guess it's time to hire a new guard. I wonder if I can hire a new guard. I can. Oh, that's funny. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that was -6 to hire him. But hey, fuck it. I got an ogre on my team. I need to respec her to get her a different spell from that one. Ooh, nice AoE on that.
Ah, that word and roll.
It looked like it did almost no damage though. Let's see. 4, 3, 19, 10. Did enough damage. I need to make sure my allies are doing Shit, I can use all my spells. I don't have to hold back. Because I can rest right here for free immediately. Oh, you know what? Do this instead. Hopefully that'll hit the allies. Yep. Indicates that it will. Let's find out.
Ah, that word and roll.
She hit better that time. 13, 7, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Alright. Burning everyone in the area of effect. I don't want everyone burned. I just want enemies burned. Some of the damaging abilities only burn enemies, like this one, I think, or only hit enemies. Crush damage and knock down on enemies in the area of effect. Some of them hit everybody.
Ah, that word and
Screw it.
Varu Beyond.
Now this is what pisses me off about these fights, is you can't loot at the end of them. Because it immediately takes you out of the combat. Supposedly at one point you could pause right at the end of the fight and loot them all. But you can't do that anymore. Oh, just like that, those 20 viewers that popped up are now gone.
Last thing the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
Alright. Ooh, I actually lost 3 units in that fight. Is there anyone higher or tougher I can hire? I could hire this guy, but these guys are dicks. Some cleric you are, you let 3 of your freaking party members die. Hire this guy because I'm pretty sure it's a monk. But I'll hire another shock mage. That shock mage that I have seems to do well in the fights. And I got another spot. Maybe another warden. I'm glad I didn't auto-resolve that fight, because even being here, I still lost 3 units. Constitution.
Welcome.
Whereas I'm not afraid. Oh, I don't want to do this right now. Fine, 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 fine. It says Stalker's Link, but yeah, it says Stalker's Link, modify Stalker's Link, but it doesn't say what the hell it does. Because my ranger has Stalker's Link.
Last thing.
Okay, where was I going? Here, back to that cave to kill the troll. That's what it said, right? Roaming the ruins of Layla Remnants. Ah, never mind. It's here, but I think I've cleared this place out from the other side. Yeah, no. I don't recognize this. I've never been here. Nope. Twice to the left.
I don't know if... Okay. Time doing this is time not doing the main quest.
Can't get out of here!
Just gotta go ahead and get out of here. I'll go turn that quest in and see how much XP it was for. See if it was worth it. Where am I going?
Last thing.
Oh wow, that's got to be disorienting. The freaking combat log right over the stream chat. Can I move this? I don't know. I don't think I can. I need my combat log.
Hail, traveler!
Okay, it was not that much XP. It's 4,000 XP divided by 6 members. It's like 800 XP each. Semi close to leveling.
Last thing the deer.
Last thing Joe would need is for you to say the same thing again for the 100th time. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Someone was hiding their life savings there, and I just took it. Jesus. That's a lot of little lightning bolts that they're getting ready to cast there. Confused. I don't think I have a spell that counters confusion.
bless everyone already? Blessings. Where's the wolf? I don't know if I can knock down a cloud, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Just petrified the whole damn fight. Fuck's sake. Of course, everyone's got a freaking ability primed up. Come from freaking teleporting beetle? Five targets. She drops that right there. He's stunned, but he can change weapons.
thing that wasn't doing it.
Can't get out of here!
There we go. Stop, of course. And the dog is dead. That's really aggravating. I don't like the squishiness of the pets in this. She's getting chain stunned. She has a second chance thing that brought her back to life, but she got immediately petrified anyways. Who's she attacking right now? No one. Oh, we gotta be a beat. Shit. Oops. No, it's not what I wanted to do. She's, oh great, she's mind controlled. Yeah, and I don't have anything to undo mind control. That also means my heals aren't going to hit her. Also means my guys might be hitting her. So. Great. Stunned. Knocked out. Fucking stun. And he's stunned. I do have something that'll prevent us from being stunned. No, paralyzed. Paralyzed or stunned? Did we kill that thing yet? Jesus, please fucking kill it. Stunned. What about you? Switch to targeting him. Stunned. Is that his heal? Endurance. Cast Restore Endurance. Cast that shit again because it's not doing enough.
That other... Nope, it's still alive. Seriously, guys. Please kill that thing. Might lose this fight. Or a random fight out in the middle of the woods. Did we finally kill that thing? Oh my god! There we go. Thank you. Now kill the other one.
Thing.
Oh my goodness. He's about to go down, so even if I heal him, his health is super low. Everything that's still up is at full health. These guys are both all at cooldowns except for the one he's about to use. Who are you attacking? No one. Who are you attacking? Sure. Is he actively being attacked? Where did you go? Nope. Seriously. Wow. It's like XCOM. You try to maneuver in combat and you just get
completely fucked. God. He said that had the heal on.
Good.
Good thing. Wow. Oh fuck. Except for the fact that I could really use him right now. Is he knocked down? Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? No, it doesn't. Okay. You gonna drink that thing? Did you drink it already? Oh, please don't let this knock him out.
Breathe.
They're just barely too far away from each other to get them both with a heal at the same time. Ooh, why did you get so close for that? Okay, so God damn it.
What?
Shit.
The Baru beyond sea.
more direct damage spell. No, just heal them up. Just heal them up.
Seek. Moe.
Then topped off in case you go down.
Seek. Ana. Moe. Seek. Ana.
I don't know why these two are standing there not doing anything, but I'm okay with that.
Moe. Ixi.
Really do not want him going over there. What does this do? Dominate. Oh. For how long? 10 seconds? But they're not doing anything. I don't want to undo them. Wait, does that thing have fire damage reduction? No, it's just 18 damage reduction for fire.
Hey.
It doesn't even matter if I... Who is casting shock bullshit? I can't stop it. Kill him. Nice. Stuck, of course it's stuck. Why wouldn't it be? How much longer is he dominated for? 1 second. Aren't you attacking? He's stuck. He's not. Oh my god, are you serious? Probably shouldn't have unequipped his shield.
Yeah.
Damage reduction, 16 damage reduction regardless of
This thing isn't doing the job.
cannot believe I won that. Let's rest. Hold on. Let's rest before I do fucking anything else. Holy shit. Fighters for the win. That like 2 fighters. And being able to just squeeze out that extra bit of healing there at the end with the priest before he went down. God damn, and it's these fuckers, the Adrigans. Where is she? They just stun the shit out of everyone constantly. And it's stun. And his spell doesn't counter stun, it counters paralyzed and petrified. Do I have another one that counters stun? Blind and confused, dazed, distracted, frightened, hobbled, prone, sickened, stuck, but not stunned.
What?
Let's try that again.
Where's the last tentacle? Ah, there it is.
Let's try that again.
Shit. Great. They summoned friends. I summoned tentacles. They summoned other things. Alright. First one's dead. They killed one of my tentacles. Tentacles have like 350 health. Maybe they unsummoned it or something. Shit. What? Oh, I forgot to take her melee weapon off. Jesus. Oh, she's still petrified. She hasn't even done anything this whole fight yet. This doesn't matter. I love the fight taking place underneath the tree, and I just can't see anything. There's another one of these fuckers. Alright. Is he still in his bubble? Yes. 11 more seconds.
shit. 104 damage. Crit, nice. And he's petrified, so he can't heal himself, and the healers down.
Off that were the bullseye.
Back in the fight. Fight's mostly over. Just things with your stick. Jesus. You're too high level for this area. Would you like to decrease or increase the difficulty? .30 defense against prone, 15 defense. Just got a pair of those. I think that might be the first Warhammer I've seen this entire game.
Yeah.
The thing that sucks the most is I don't get XP for doing these fights. At least not enough to make it worthwhile. Same bridge, different bridge, different bridge.
Anyone suspected of treachery must be reported at once. Good, you have come. You have heard of the recent defections from our order caused by this apostate in Kratom. This is a dangerous woman whose lies spread like plague. She inspires chaos, sows conflict. Because of these unusual circumstances, I am speaking to all our initiates personally to ensure there is no more dissension. Who she was no longer matters. If her following continues to grow, there will be war, and all our work will be undone. You were recruited from Kratom, were you not? You must have known this heretic woman, Yavara. And what was your opinion of her?
Whoever this person is.
It seems we all had the wrong impression. I am trusting you to remain loyal to the gods in this. If you do not, you will have greater powers than me to answer to. But you will answer to me as well.
I'm sure I saved after that fight. These both lead to the same place. Is there. Let's go up and check this. This really annoys me because I'm pretty sure that if one of the people in my group had field triage, I'd be able to heal him. I have a freaking cleric with healing spells, but apparently I can't heal him. Do not open it. Open it. Thanks. Okay, it's the same spot. It seems to indicate that I might be able to cross here. Dang, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. I thought I was going to be up way later, but I'm starting to get really tired. It's tomorrow, Monday. Tomorrow. What was I about to do? Damn, I really don't remember what the hell I was about to do.
Tread carefully, Estremor.
Okay, I guess I don't have a choice but to ask him that. Oh, I can go back.
Trees
Go
could
back.
use more of
Do
Margaret's touch.
Eddar's quest. Of course, the first thing we need is the armor and weapons vendor. That looks like a longhouse or probably an inn. Celestial Spring, Celestial Sapling. Alright, I guess that's... Nope, nope, it's in a different zone. A little bit rude, but alright. Where's this blacksmith hammer sound coming from? Oh, there's a market. Ow. Is that bruise getting more easily seeable? Yeah, it's yellow right now. It's gonna be a really nice shade of black and blue soon.
Many blessings, traveler.
I suppose you'll buy all the hides I have for more money than usual. If I can find where the hides that I have are.
Many blessings, traveler.
Three-headed flail. Where have I seen that before? Strike hard. Ah, no exceptional great swords. Night vision goggle helmet. Oh, the only armor vendor just sells hide and leather. That sucks. Oh no, she was the armor vendor.
Estromore,
Hail, Estromore.
Any cool magic items? Nope.
Builder's wisdom to you.
keep forgetting to summon 18,000. Yeah, those are probably really good. Let's buy that. I have to actually remember to summon them. How old is this game? Like 3 years? The sequel's coming out tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Oh, I have an exceptional. Oh, why wasn't I using that? Because I'm an idiot. Who gets the spider companions? I guess I'll give it to him. What was I coming here to do? Grab those exceptional weapons out of here. Where's the other one? The mace. Let's sell it. Let's
Builder's wisdom to you.
morning. Soon to be good night because I'm definitely getting tired. Alright. I recouped a lot of that money. I don't use scrolls. I never ever remember to use scrolls. So. Unless there's a scroll of petrification in here. Oh, there's the hides. The hides are hiding. I make a lot of money selling all this stuff, but it's ingredients for enchantments. Okay. I recouped most of the cost of buying that spider figurine.
Builder's wisdom to you.
Healing potions. Very expensive. Those are not too terribly expensive considering what they're used for. Exceptional. I think it's rubies. What needed the diamonds? Maybe it was armor exceptional. Rubies and Vithrak.
Hail,
diamonds.
Estromor.
2 rubies.
Every time I ever use traps, they just don't walk over the traps. It's so aggravating. Okay. Where did it say she was? Passage of the Six. You gotta go pee, I'll be back.
Right.
Oh, this place certainly looks bigger on the inside than it was on the outside.
Another Estremor. What do you want? Few Estremoran are given the freedom of our sacred city. That you ask for this person is suspicious. There are reasons we don't let you Estremoran roam our sacred city. Reasons I am coming to understand. Looters have grown bolder at the sites of the builders. The people of Defiance Bay set fire to their own city. And every week, the three Tusk Stelgar bring news of more desperate settlers pushing at our borders, trying to escape their plague of Anolfane children. Permitting more strangers the freedom of the city is out of the question right now. Go and be thankful that Anamfath Shimak doesn't sit in the passage of the Six today. He would not be so kind as I. You'd better explain yourself. There's no way you could have known this saying. Not unless you are a Galuth on Anams, a watcher of souls. Feralt's warning came before the Broken Stone War. Feralt, my ancestor on my mother's side, was Anamfath of our tribe then. When the Estromoric farmers defiled the builders' monuments, Feralt urged the other Anamfatha to patience, but louder, angrier voices prevailed. Feralt believed that the invaders could be taught to respect the builders as we do. He also believed the builders' souls had spread to all peoples, and that we should avoid needless conflict with others. More practically, he worried that a violent response would only spur further bloodshed across the generations, and you can see where we are today. While Feralt's words were shrewd, they were ignored back then. Simply remembering his warning now will not undo the wars and the changes that the years have seen. There is blood on these stones, and that is all anyone remembers now. Another Estromor came through here a few days ago and, well, letting him through was a mistake. One I am eager not to repeat. The Guided Compass tribe has a reputation for being too soft with Estromoran, one that will not be improved by my failure to stop this man who has desecrated our most sacred sites. I won't repeat a mistake in my haste to correct it. We bar twin elms from Estromoran to protect the ancient places that the builders left behind. The builders left this heritage to us to defend, but they alone had access to it. On this much, at least the 6 tribes agree. These were the words given to the keepers of the stone. Very well. The city is yours to explore. Tell the guard at the gate that you come to see the cornerstone with the blessing of the Guided Compass. If the gods have truly returned one of the builders to us, find the Delimgon of Ter Evron in Elm's Reach. If the gods have sent you here with a purpose, the Delimgon will know.
I love a bunch of I love the words they made up for this game, or the languages, because it's super fucking confusing. Okay, so I guess all the races are represented in these clans, so. Alright.
Tread carefully, Estermore.
I gotta skip these side. I don't care. Goodbye. Let's go to this golden tree or whatever. Celestial tree. Turn that quest in. Characters hitting self. I don't know what that means. get yourself stuck for 3 seconds. Okay. Oops. All right. Oh, this is the end.
Sure.
Well met, friend. That's not smart. Okay. The monks. I'm looking for the monks' buddies. There we go. Hi, monk. Dude, whoa. Just in case.
Hello!
That was a lot of XP just for giving someone a freaking scroll. Oh yes, let's rest.
How do you do?
Hello, good morning, Bryce. Also, fuck you too. What is this? Plus 5% melee damage. Can you not see what that guy said to me in chat? Above you? Huh. Rest. Where's the bed? Alright. 1 resolve, 1 survival, 2 might, 2 con, 2 resolve. Oh, okay. Can I highlight that? Oh, I can't highlight the guy's name. Whatever.
Good day, stranger.
Okay. I need to redo her something. I did not even know you could fully reroll your stats doing this. Oh, Jesus. I didn't know you fully redid your spells either. Boy, I might have fucked up. I'm doing all this just to redo one thing. So, like, she gets a free level 1 spell, and the one she has is worthless. I don't remember what she had before. I know she had that, so let's go through the stuff I know she had. Oh. Didn't assume he was being serious. But okay, I need more single target damaging spells at the higher levels. That one's super dangerous to try and use. I know I had that, but I never once used it. Yeah, see, there is no high damage single target spell in here. They're all AoEs. 62 to 99 damage in a cone. But that's the one that's neat. I wish this would tell me what spells were in the spell book. So I might be doubling up on spells right now. This is what I was respecting for, spell mastery. So I can take any of the spells I know and get a free cast of them once per combat. I think Slicken might be good because that's an AoE that knocks everyone down for 5.6 seconds. Or just a free AoE hitting everything for 25 to 37 damage. 15 to 26 damage each on a single target. Knock everything down. Hit one target real quick. I think that might be the most diverse. Just knock everything down in a big AoE. Yeah, and knocking him down, as cool as this is, it has a chance to interrupt. Knocking him down definitely interrupts him, assuming things and stuff. I don't remember what I used or what I got here. I really wish this was once per. I hate per rest abilities because I never use them or remember to use them. Oh, I wonder if I gave her that. No, wait. Oh, I should have taken that instead of the gunner, instead of the reload one. Because I think the reload plus 20% speed is only when she's actually doing the reload animation. It doesn't make her whole cooldown while shooting 20% less. Might have been a waste. But I'm not positive. Unstoppable! Yeah, one per rest, one per rest. Wait. 1 per encounter. It does regular weapon damage and then 80% of weapon damage again over 6 seconds. That's really good. I did not know that. I need to get that on my hunter. Damn, I really don't remember. Here, let's give an extra 5th level spell. Alright, did I screw her spells all up? Doing all that? Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. I actually never use that spell. Never use that one either, but I feel like I'm more likely to use it if I need to. Alright, all that just to get Slicken, which is a AoE knockdown. And I kind of need to do the same thing on my Cleric, because I never use, well, I don't never use Blessing, but I don't use it often. I need to get a different level 1 spell in there. I might do Withdraw. Or just a free low healing heal. I should do that. He's the freaking healer. But I'm not going to do that right now, because I just wasted a bunch of time. So 4, 4, 5, 5, 3. Alright, I'll try to get one more stage of the main quest done. Like next time I get XP for doing something, I'm going to be done for the night. Where do I need to go? Dylan gains Sisters and Ohm's reach.
You have stayed true to our cause, Inquisitor, when so many others have not. For every heretic we confess, for every betrayer that burns on our pyres, new sheep continue to flock to Iavara ex Incios. But not you. I underestimated you in the beginning. but no longer. It is not for honor that I summoned you today, but for duty. Too many of our own have confessed upon the wheel and the rack and the flame. Too many of our faithful have had their minds poisoned by the Kratom witch. The tide is against us now. We have but one option. Iavara's following must see her exposed for what she is. She must confess her heresy before my court. Not in Kratom, surely. Their lord has embraced her heathen faith and protects her with his army. But in Oceanus, things would be different. The king of Oceanus is a sinful man. We have helped him to see the error of his ways, and now he fears for his soul. He would pay any price for absolution. You have already done much for the Inquisition. I wouldn't ask this were there any other choice.
I guess these are the sisters.
Turn around, flesh creature. Outsiders are not permitted to approach the elms.
Do you not feel it, sister? Something familiar. An ancient soul, like the other one. Another defiler, no doubt. Let us fell him and be troubled no more. It would pay the debt of his predecessor.
So it would seem, Rhiannon. But we must not hasten to judgment. I see a different motive here. Different questions in these eyes.
What of it, young trespasser? Is it as my sister says? Or are you here to stain this place with foul deeds? There! By his own admission, Sheetha.
Really, sister? And you wonder why your leaves begin to fall out before midsummer? Clearly that man did not want to be followed. Whatever the relationship here, I suspect it is anything but cordial. The answer is yes, old one. We crossed paths with Theos not long ago, and we can tell you where he went. But I find it curious that anyone would seek him out. Suspicious, even. If we are to help you find him, we would know why. So that is the reason he passed this way.
This is low.
Even for the leaden key.
I told you we should have confronted him, Sheetha. He has always been a poison.
It would have been the last thing we ever did, sister. Who can be said to have ever gotten the better of Theos?
Yes, but imagine how much fun it would have been. Can't you just picture him all strung up in vines like an angry little puppet?
But that's not what this is really about, is it? You are bound to that man. I see it now. You are awakened. Your soul is awake, and something once buried deep now wells to the surface. Past overwhelms present, closes in around you. Your time has nearly reached its end. I am sorry to tell you this, but Theos cannot give you what you seek. Nor can any man. An awakening cannot be undone, any more than your past can be undone.
The soul is formless without a past to shape it. Did you truly expect to be able to wipe it away? That is the penance we all pay. But penance cannot be paid for a past only known in fragments and glimpses. However,
As much as my sister speaks truly that there is no way back from an awakening, there may yet be a way forward. Would you agree, Shiva?
I would. Were the way not so likely to end in death.
It may, but not all deaths are alike, and the man you pursue is versed in thousands of them.
The man Theos you must already know by now. You are linked by a common past. Something about it lingers within you, festering, unresolved. What it is I cannot see any more than you. And without that knowledge, your doom is certain. But were you to learn the source of this discord, perhaps it could be put to rest. Though it is equally possible it will trouble you as much now as it did then, and merely speed your condition to its end. You might wait for it to come on its own, of course, but when it comes, it will replace your sanity's last breath. Such is the nature of your condition.
Or you could learn it from someone who already knows.
It is said the gods made his memory perfect, that he may never forget his charge. If he ever knew, he still does.
Now there's a rough punishment.
Not that he would tell you, of course.
You have followed the right person for the wrong reason, it seems. We see it often beneath the elms. The soul dragging mind and body to unknown places for unfathomable reasons. You may have wandered into Theos's path many times, in many lifetimes, without an awakening to show you why.
The only thing that's certain is you did not find what you sought.
He has gone down beneath the tower to a place older than we, where the people of Engwith once walked. He makes his way to the buried city, Sun and Shadow.
May he stay down there and rot with the remains of his people.
He may yet. He won't be returning the way he came, that much is certain. He opened a secret path in the tower's base, and saw it destroyed behind him through some vile means.
We know of one. On the burial isle, through the court of the penitents, Braeth Yaman. A shortcut, in fact.
Don't be cruel, sister. The way my sister speaks of is not for the faint of heart. A great pit at the center of a forgotten court, where faiths were judged in place of crimes. To most, it is simply a gateway to death. With the help of the gods, it can take you where you want to go. The pit is said to have been a means of judgment by the gods. Those cast into it are meant to die. It is that way you must pass to reach Sun and Shadow. The court is old. We do not know much for certain, but it would seem only the gods themselves can grant passage. No more than a ruin now. It is older than we, a place for the trial of heretics. We were not here to witness it, but at one time there was a group that refused to acknowledge the gods. Neither the first nor the last, of course, but these were numerous and all put on trial for it. Those who did not repent were cast into the pit and imprisoned below. The fall killed them, of course. The prison was not for people but for their souls, and their sentences were eternal. It is said that many of the condemned repented and were permitted by the gods to ascend from the pit, so long as they pledged their service to one of them. But these are old legends. Behind us is Ter Evron, said to pierce the shroud itself and a place of communion with all gods. If ever there was a time for prayer, you have found it.
I know if you're a cleric, it makes you choose which god you worship at the beginning of the game, but I don't think it does that for other classes. And there's never any point at which we have to talk about it.
I would pray first to those gods you like best. I hope for your sake the feeling is shared. What do you wish to know? There is something about this place that reaches beyond our understanding, something like a beacon. The elms have a way of uniting souls that have been seeking one another, with or without their owner's awareness. Sometimes it is for love, sometimes for vengeance, sometimes for peace. Often it is for no reason we will ever know. In your case, let us hope it is for peace.
Or vengeance. The same way that you are no doubt able to peer into the ether and experience the souls of others. It is something we are born with, some more, some less. A gift common to many creatures of the wilds. You share certain similarities with the man you pursue. For your sake, I pray they are few and of no consequence.
Before you go, tell me this, old one. I'm curious. If you were to subdue your enemy, what would you do with him? What would give you peace?
You would need to have twice as many lifetimes as he to repair his savage work.
All the same, think on this matter. Be assured in your course. In the end, it may mean all the difference, not just to his soul, but to yours. And be warned. Some questions have answers that can never be learned, and it is those that trouble the soul above all others. May you find an answer to yours.
Hey. There's the experience tick. I gotta be getting close to leveling, yep. 600 total level for my guy and 1600. No, 1000 till my guy. No, 600. No, yeah, okay. 1000 till I level. And 1600 till everyone else levels. Alright, I remember this place. There's a lot of dialogue that goes on in this place, and I'm not, I am not prepared for that right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I may or may not stream. I don't know when the sequel unlocks. Let me look on Steam real quick. Store. I'm not getting it on Steam. Pillars of Eternity. The hell? Is Pillars of Eternity 2 not releasing on Steam? Yeah, there it is. It's weird. Game unlocks in 1 day and 8 hours. So it unlocks Tuesday evening. 1 day and 8 hours. Tuesday at noon. So if I don't beat it tomorrow night, I'm not going to beat it. But I'll probably play it tomorrow during the day before I stream, and I might stream it tomorrow night. Or I might not beat it before the sequel comes out on Tuesday. That would kind of suck, because I want all the save game stuff to transfer over, and this is a new computer. My old save game stuff is not saved. I'm mostly playing through the same way I did last time. I don't know every exact decision I made. But that is it for tonight, and I will see you guys. Tomorrow night is board game night, so either late tomorrow night or Tuesday I'll definitely play, because I'm going to be playing Pillars of Eternity 2. Good night. Or good morning, depending on where you are and what time it is.